Alright everyone, I decided to make a video about my thoughts of day 1 for Quakecon 2012. I got some interesting things to say, and there are also some shocking news too. But let's get to it. Oh, and by the ways, this is another gameplay of map 16 for Doom 2, but I played it rather differently, so it is still somewhat of a fresh experience to watch. This route I was using is what I call Noisy City. You'll see why as you watch it, but I'm going to start out with my thoughts now. So when I first found out about the revival of a PC classic game at QuakeCon 2012, I instantly screamed Doom. Doom is the grandfather of first-person shooters, but it's also very important for the success of PC gaming. It pretty much made it relevant, and both Wolfenstein 3D and Doom are important to the genre designed for the PC. Before GoldenEye or Halo, the FPS genre was generally a genre that was more frequently known for PC gaming. Unlike today, we got Call of Duty or Halo that are really popular on consoles, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Just look at the RTS genre. It's still considered a genre designed for PC gaming, and it's not so popular on consoles. That's pretty much what the FPS genre was like in the older days, pretty much. But that news was basically about the Rise of the Triad reboot, and that blew me away because I really doubt that game was ever going to have a sequel. I am aware of the game, but it wasn't really popular compared to Doom or Quake, but it does have kind of a following behind it. I will admit it, I wasn't really a fan of the original game. I just didn't like its style. It felt like Wolfenstein 3D on acid, and it was just stupidly random. I didn't even like the power-ups too. They were very bizarre, and the God mode just bothered me when you hear the Nazis die. So unfortunately, I didn't really care much for it, and that really broke my hopes for a Doom 4 because Doom is more popular than this game. Even when I think of PC classics, I think of Doom 4. I think of Doom, really. But for all you Rise of the Triad fans, I hope the game turns out to be a worthy sequel. And I actually enjoyed the trailer too, so that should be saying something. The next thing that I want to comment on is the trailer for the Lost Missions for Doom 3 BFG edition, and I thought it was a solid trailer too, just like the Rise of the Triad reboot. To me, it looked like more of the same of what makes Doom 3, but the hell level looks to be the most evil looking hell level compared to the one in Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil. I saw some pictures off of Joystick, and it really brought me back to the Quake 1 days. It totally has that vibe to it, and I don't know, man, I really want to get my hands on this. I was happy that id Software decided to release something to kind of fill in the lack of Doom 4 news. This totally helped, and I do think it looks like it's going to be more intense. I mean, you'll be fighting fighting a Guardian of Hell again. There's a part where the player is fighting 2 Hell Knights at the same time, and then there's another part where there are 3 cherubs and 2 cacodemons all in one screen. I just cannot wait to try this new expansion add-on. Really looking forward to it. Now I'm going to talk about Doom 4. John actually commented on Doom 4, and he said it's in development, which wasn't really a surprise, really. I mean, it has been in development since 2008, but what captured my interest was he stated that the mobile team was shut down just to work on Doom 4. This literally makes me feel like Doom 4 is really in it's really in a stage where it's in a bad shape, basically. I mean, there are 3 teams working on this game: the Doom 4 team, Rage team, and now the mobile team. Also, the Doom 3 BFG edition team will work on it too, so 4 teams are basically working on this game. I really don't know what to say, man. I mean, wow, 4 teams just to work on a Doom game. And I look at Rise of the Triad, and it's only 2 teams that are working on it, but they seem to be doing fine. But Doom 4 hasn't had any screenshots or footage, and it is still too shy to show some of the stuff to the public. There was also news that it is hiring for more people to work on AAA games for next-gen consoles. This could probably be related to Doom 4 or Rage 2, but to me, I really feel like it's more about Rage 2, because like I said, the game has been in development since 2008. And John did stated he wanted the company to release more games frequently, so it kind of makes sense it's Rage 2. Also, the game is unannounced, unlike Doom 4, which been announced for quite a bit. I was hoping for John to comment on the leaked pictures of Doom 4 just to clarify them more, but apparently that didn't happen. All I gotta say is I was kind of disappointed with the lack of any real Doom 4 info at Quakecon, but then again, the lost missions kinda makes up for it, and I will still be buying this game on my 360 on the release date, pretty much. For Doom 4, all I gotta say is it really needs to start showing it soon, because they're going to have 4 teams working on this game, and there's just no reason to put out some content for the public when you got that many people working on a project. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Share me your thoughts and what you think about it, and yeah, I'm pretty much done. Peace.